Cut the intro. Hello. Yeah, excuse me, shit. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Tuesday show. I don't even know what to call these anymore. I'm trying to diversify on YouTube's doing a little bit over here, a little bit on Twitch. I was thinking about maybe multi-streaming, but I don't know how that's gonna work. Doesn't matter. What's going on, everybody? Southern Gothic being spicy tonight. Is she really? Yeah, interesting. My laptop's about to die. Pause everything until I find the plug. Okay, hold still. We all have to wait for Dex right now. Okay, that's enough. Part of the Kickstarter. We'll get there. But yes, Queer Kids stuff is apparently back. And I feel like we should... I'm not sure where they went, because they were consistently uploading videos up to like 5 months before they did their Kickstarter. But it seems like they're all little story, like just reading a book. We're just reading a book, and that was the entire thing. We're reading a book and playing a ukulele. Fantastic. I'm here in fear and really need a beer. Man, I've been working outside today. Holy motherfucking shit, is it hot. I've said it before, being wrenchless makes me feel more open to being cunty, but you can be super cunty with a wrench in a pretty blue dress, too. She took to get affirming surgery. Oh, really? Did she? I can't even tell. It's insane. It's bad. I was outside sanding, and I had a mask on because I'm sanding, and I was sweating so hard I pulled the mask off, and it looked like water just poured out of it. It was all collecting in the mask. I feel like the wrenches can get away with being cunty more than the unwrenched masses, the plebeians, pining for Drunkle. Eh? Oh, she yeeted her yitties? Did she really? Yo. Okay. Okay, then. I'm in a factory right now. Good Lord. Make sure you stay hydrated. I left our little Viper there because we have not gotten one of these in a while. And I feel like in celebration for the Viper, the little Vipe on the way, we should get one of these guys going. But that's going to be the bar today. Maybe half. We'll see how it goes. But I think we need to get a little bit of the old horse peen. Feel like I have responsibilities with a wrench? Why? Look at Fake Gamer Cat. She never does shit and she gets to keep her wrench. Or, Shadowclaw. He might as well not have a wrench. But anyway, enough yammering. We're going to get into it. So guys, please hit the like button. Share it out on your social media. Should you feel so inclined, the Streamlabs is listed down below. And I feel like we all know that the stream goal is it's extremely accurate, especially remembering all the weird shit Lindsay has said. Wanting to be more cunty than usual, get your blue text of cuntiness for 3 digits here. Yikes Merchant is right. The only thing I do with my wrench is adopt children, and you are fantastic at it, Mad Yikes. You're absolutely fantastic at it. The liking, the sharing, all that stuff. We're going to get to this. Let's start with this one. How to be a slacktivist.
Hey there, friends. Welcome to Queer Kid
Hi.
Stuff. I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Teddy.
Today, we're talking about activism.
But Lindsay,
Yes, Teddy?
we already know all.
I forgot that this was literally, like, I thought it was a kid's show. I must have been, like, it feels like 2015, 2016, 2017 was a fever dream. Because I have almost completely forgotten everything about this. I forgot this was an indoctrination station and not a, like, child show.
About activism.
Well, we've definitely talked about activism before, but it's so important that I thought it deserves its very own episode.
Oh,
Are part of one big.
Her sound is fucking terrible. Holy shit. Derek LaRue gifting 10 memberships. Thank you so much. To Real-Time Fat Man, Squizzles McCornish, Best Remy, Derek LaRue. Derek LaRue was gifted a membership by Derek LaRue. Nice. Mad Yikes, Artemida Yikes, Dietrix, Dilsey, Matthew, and Misfit Lisa. Thank you very much. Let's get a big thank you to Derek in the chat. That's awesome. Thanks, man.
Family. Gaming's happy.
It feels like I'm stepping back. Are we going back in time? Like, are we going back to the 2016 era? Are we going to get more bedroom feminists, or is it going to be bedroom communists? In which case, we need to deploy the 1991 immediately.
Queer kid stuff. You are enough here at Queer Kid Stuff.
Teddy, we've already talked so much about activism.
like my favorite book.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and little PSA. I know you guys are all good and going to behave, but we can now. Why is the thumbnail different on Twitter than it is on YouTube? Doesn't matter. We cannot misgender. We cannot bully or harass. We are here to talk about the content that is uploaded and monetized on this channel. We are talking about that and nothing else. Zach's nailed it. No Fed posting, please.
A is for
But please do pay attention to the old stream goal. Well, you know what? We're going to try to... well, how do I want to do this? PDF is pretty good. Yeah, no, we could leave it. That's fine. We all know. We all know.
activist. We learned the ABCs of activism. And we learned about activism when we talked about the Women's March.
And when we talked about pride and the Stonewall.
Teddy, you're an expert already.
I am an activist expert. An active spurt.
We'll work on that one. The Women's March and Stonewall are both examples of one kind of activism. Protest. Protest is a really...
You know, there are other ways to be an activist other than protest, because we remember the last, like, big protest, don't we?
Important part of activism, but there are lots and lots of other ways to be an activist. But we're actually getting a little ahead of ourselves. Teddy, since you are such an expert, do you think you can define activism for us?
This isn't a very old episode. This is 6 months old.
Absolutely. You ready, Lindsay?
Ready, Teddy.
Okay.
Wow, her audio is fucking terrible. Holy shit. Speaking of new rules, you see that list of stuff that age locks people? Yeah, we covered that on the AAA a couple of weeks ago. That shit is fucking anything with an accessory. So no forward grips, no slings, no sights, no EOTech, none of it. Fucking ridiculous.
An activist is someone who takes action to change something they care about.
Exactly right. I couldn't have said it better myself.
I feel like the entirety of leftism writ large would probably be better off without these kind of videos. Like, I know plenty of lefty people that exist out in the world. Wonderful, wonderful people who would hate that they're being represented by something like this.
Activism is also super personal. The ways you want to take action and the things you want to take action for are different for everyone. Hey Teddy, do you like pie?
I love apple pie. But what does pie have to do with activism?
That is an excellent question, Teddy. Being a good activist is sort of like baking a pie.
What?
It makes you fat.
First, we need to make the pie crust, and that takes a couple of ingredients. The first ingredient is privilege. Remember when we talked about privilege, Teddy?
Yeah, you and Allie sang a song about the monkey bars.
You have such a good memory, Teddy. Exactly. So understanding privilege, that's our first ingredient. If you
So explain to us what privilege is, because the only real privilege I think an argument can be made for, it's not racial, it's not gender, it's who has money and who doesn't.
don't remember what privilege is, you can rewatch our video on privilege or sing along to our privilege song, then come right back here.
What's the next ingredient?
Our next ingredient is intersectionality.
Oh, I remember. It's about all the parts of identity.
Exactly. So practice.
I got this. Fucking. What the fuck? Why, you know what? Hello? Computer. Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's a better stream goal right there. That's pretty accurate.
Practicing intersectionality and remembering that
I do it, and you know what? That's fine. You want to teach kids about privilege and shit. Okay, yeah. Teach them how rich people can get away with anything, and that we have a two-tiered justice system where poor people and Americans cannot get away with a quarter of the stuff other people get away with. Teach them about that. That's fine. But it's all fucking a guy. Like, I see the little hammer and sickle on the back of her fucking head.
all the parts of our identity together have to do with our privilege is the second ingredient. You can rewatch that episode too if you need to jog your memory.
Is there another ingredient?
The next ingredient is actually a couple ingredients together that we're gonna add separately because that's all about being a good ally.
And there are 3 parts to being a good ally.
Yep, they're remembering to respect other people, listen to other people, and learn from other people.
Okay, no, that's not true at all. You don't have to learn from other people. All you have to do to be a good ally is just be a decent human being. Just be a decent person. You don't have to listen and respect everything they say. You don't have to learn everything from them. Just don't be an asshole. You don't have to treat people with some kind of religious deference because they're a different walk of life than you are. Just treat people like people.
You can rewatch that one too if you need to.
It takes a lot of stuff to make an activist pie, Lindsay. You're so good at it.
Well, all it takes is practice, Teddy. So now we have to mix it all together and roll it out into a pretty pie crust, and there you go.
But...
Yeah, literally just don't be an asshole.
But...
What is it, Teddy?
It's just a crust. It's not a pie yet. It needs its insides.
Well...
I know Teddy wants its insides filled, but I think you're a little too old for Lindsay there, buddy.
That's where you come in.
I'm the filling?
Oh, no, Teddy.
You.
The filling is all about you and your activism. It's about how you want to make change and what you want to change. You can put anything you want in your pie.
Like LGBTQ plus stuff?
Exactly right, Teddy. LGBTQ
You forgot the AI and Two-Spirit, so bam.
plus stuff is definitely in my pie and YouTube videos. That's
That doesn't look edible.
one way I like to be an activist, through these videos.
So I could put protest in my pie.
Teddy, you can totally put protest into your activist pie. I also really like chocolate, so I'm gonna stick that in the pie too.
Fiery, but mostly peaceful.
Look at that! We've got our very first activist pie, Teddy. Dig in!
Yum!
Oh, actually, Teddy, there's one last thing we need to remember about our activist pies.
Burger.
I've had a lot of practice making activist pies, but they don't always...
Why do I just... It's like... This is some Hannibal Lecter shit. I've made plenty of activist pies.
come out perfect like this. Being an activist is kind of hard, and we don't always get it right, especially when we're first starting. But all it takes is a little bit of practice and some recipe tweaking, and you'll be making your very own activist pies very soon.
Wow.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching Queer Kid Stuff. We have brand new episodes this season coming every other Wednesday. Don't forget to subscribe, like the Facebook page, and donate to our Patreon page like our pals over there. You can also check out our website, queerkidstuff.com. We'll see you next time at Queer Kid Stuff. Good pie.
Hey there, welcome to Queer Kid Stuff. I'm Lindsay, and this is our very first Storytime episode.
Whoa. Story times, huh?
We're going to be reading A is for Activist by Inosanto Nagero. When you hear this lovely chime, you know
Who told this lady she could sing? I just want to have a conversation. I disagree.
it's story time. Telling tales excites our hearts and our minds. Oh, we love story time.
I just want... It's like the same person who told Chantel she could sing. I just want to know.
Hey, big boy,
Why don't you come up and sing me sometime? Turned off my hearing. Ooh, excuse me, shit. First drop in the bucket from Night of the Diamond Spoon. I learned something from them that they're full of shit. This stuff is... It's like, this is bad, like objectively bad content. Like, I'm not sure anybody can look at this and go, you know what? This is exactly the kind of content I was hoping to watch today. It's kind of like objectively bad content. But what makes it significantly worse, at least in my opinion, is that it is directed at kids. This is 100% directed at children.
is for activist. A.
Okay, so at the 5-minute mark, we just read other people's books for mid-roll ad and YouTube content. That's what we're doing? We're just reading somebody else's book out loud?
A is for activist.
Yes, it is targeting children.
Advocate, abolitionist, ally, actively answering a call to action.
Advocate, abolitionist, ally. Advocate, abolition. Okay.
Are you an activist? B. B is for
What? Hold on.
B. B is for
There's some kids screaming in the background. Listen. Listen very carefully. There's screaming in the background. Holy shit.
B. B is for banner.
There are kids screaming in the background. Oh my God.
Bobbing in the sky. Billowing in the breeze, 'cause you're not shy. C. C is
Happy birthday wishes to my beautiful, stunning, incredible daughter. Yikes. I couldn't even get through it without choking on the bullshit. You are a star, sweetie. Sorry, Sin. I must Dewey with a Streamlabs link. Well, thank you very much for showing.
Put barbecue on the jalapeno.
I appreciate you shilling the Streamlabs link. That's fucking awesome. Hi, Sin. No comment except to see what this dono does. I love you. Totally not gay. Thank you, Fostonia. Jalapeno is one of the best. The 1991, I think, might be my new favorite right now. But jalapeno is solid as fuck. And the $8 one is amazing, too.
is for co-op. Cooperating cultures. Creative counter.
C is for co-op. Yeah, C is for co-op. Well, they're not going to put communism in there, are they?
To corporate vultures. Oh, and cats. Can you find the cats? There's one right there. D. Little D democracy.
This is for children. You think a kid's going to go, oh yeah, D is for democracy, not D is for door. You fucking, ugh.
More than voting, you'll agree. Dictators detest it, donkeys don't get it, but you and me, we demand equality. E. Equal rights, black, brown, or white. Clean and healthy is a right. Every place.
Oh, hold on, let me pull that back.
Wake up, citizen. Do not fall for the commie psyop. Better dead than red.
God, I love that donation so much. It's so good. This is definitely old. The last time I saw her, she let herself go. This says 6 months ago. Activist remix, queer kid stuff, and rainbow. This doesn't say anything about a re-upload, which would be against YouTube TOS if you're re-uploading old content that's already on your channel for extra ad revenue. But apparently it's possible. But thank you, Knight of the Diamond Suit. You guys are taking little shin kicks out of tear. Look, man, I love all the lady viewers out there. You guys are gorgeous, beautiful, most perfect women on the internet. But I can't have you as stream boss over here, so one of my fellas got to take this out.
E. Equal rights, black, brown, or white.
Okay, yes, in principle, I agree. Equal rights for black, brown, or white. But I get the feeling that this is not really something you would believe in practice. It's just this weird little feeling I have. We dominate the stream goal. You mean stream boss? You can't even get that right, can you? Jeez, ammo.
Clean and healthy is a right. Every place we live and play, environmental justice is the way. Every place we live and play, environmental justice is the way.
Environmental justice is the way. Okay. And can you explain what that means?
F. F is
It's for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me.
for feminist. For fairness in our pay, for freedom to flourish and choose our own way. G. G
Gangsta.
is for grassroots, sprouting up from below, sharing nutrients and the water's flow. Below the surface, we're all connected, stronger together, we grow.
Only certain grassroots things are okay with growing. C is for commie gobbledygook.
H. H is for healthy.
Hooah!
Wake up, citizen. Do not fall for the communist psyop. Better death than red.
Fuck yeah. Hold on. Okay, I think I might have something for you here. Maybe. Yes, hopefully. Give me 1 second, guys. Desktop. Alright, can I just go like this? Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. It's working so far. Yep. Ambigonate that. Yeah. Squeeze that in a little bit. Squeeze that in a little bit. Squeeze that in a little bit. A little bit more over there. Democracy is non-negotiable. We have our very own Liberty Prime train. Hell yeah. Oh, wrong button. Our very, and where's the thing? I need that. And that's 2. Bang. 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 2 on the Liberty Prime train. There we go. If any stream calls for a freedom train, this is the one, and there you go. I got you on one right there, ham and beans.
Food, a human right.
Thank you very much.
Honeydew, jicama, nature's delight. Hummus, hot dogs, Havarti cheese. Hot dogs? Yes. Healthy hot dogs, please. And pizza.
Is there a healthy hot dog? I am very concerned that there is a healthy, quote unquote, hot dog out there somewhere. I don't believe it.
Pizza. I, indigenous and immigrant.
Yes, those are the only 2 words that start with I. Except for, I want money, money me.
Together we stand tall. Our histories are relevant. An injury to one is an injury to us all.
That is very commie talk right there. An injury to one of us is an injury to all of us. But don't you know, Derek Chauvin kneeled on all of our necks.
J. J is for justice. Yay for justice. Judging.
Listen, is the point. The pants hot dog.
Jong, Juanita, Jamal. Justice for the janitors. Justicia for all.
Juanita and Jamal are the only names that start with J. Juanita starts with a Y. I'm gonna have to save this GIF for the at the house computer, because this is a great. Oh, that. Damn it. Yeah.
Wake up, listen, do not fall for the communist psyop. Better death than red.
I'm gonna have to fix that so it looks a little bit better. Well, I gotta replay that one. 1 second, please. I'm sorry. That is 3 on the train, not 4, 3.
Wake up, listen, do not fall for the communist psyop. Better death than red.
Yeah, that'll work. John Galt gave me permission to say the N-word. Shut the fuck up, Ammo. Letter N. No, Ammo, stop it. But that is 3 on the Freedom Train. Thank you.
K. Kings are fine for story time. Knights are fun to play.
Hold on.
Kings are fine for story time.
Kings are fine for story time.
Knights are fun to play. But when we make decisions,
Wake up, listen, do not fall for the communist psyop. Better death than red.
I think that needs to be brought in a little bit.
Wake up, listen, do not fall for the communist psyop. Better death than red.
Fucking love it. Knight of the Diamond Spoon. Again, when tyranny becomes law, rebellion becomes duty. Fuck yeah. Use my water bottle for that one. Thank you, Knight of the Diamond Spoon. And JK, screw this commie bullshit. No animals, no kids. Nice. That is 5 on the Freedom Train. Thank you guys so much. Right over 20% to goal. Nicely done. Let's make that 5 a little bit bigger so it's more importanter. 5. Democracy is non-negotiable.
we will choose the people's way.
This is very unbirthday-like behavior, Ammo.
No, no, don't touch me there. Gross old hands on my no square. No.
Oh no, Zach! And Commie Train derailed, fall for the PSYOP. The Freedom Train derailed, fall for the Commie PSYOP. Zach, no! No, Zach, no! And he did the worst donation possible for it.
No, no, don't touch me there. Gross old hands on my no square. No, no,
And then
don't.
it goes right to Lindsay's face. Zach, no! Zach, no. Zach said, Zach, yes.
L.
Oh, and we're back.
Wake up, listen, do not fall for the commie PSYOP. Better death than red.
What a phenomenal donation to derail it with Zach. L is for Liberty motherfucking Prime. Thank you, Dirt Merchant. The robot marches on, non-negotiable. 1.
GBTQ. Love who you choose, 'cause love is true. Liberate your notions of limited emotions. Celebrate with pride our links of diversity.
I think I'm going to have to say that I need to play some fucking Bug Squisher tonight. Helldivers. Dirt Merchant bringing us right back to the path of managed democracy. Thank you very much, Dirt Merchant.
Ocean. M. Megaphones marching, movimiento music, hip
Matthew.
hip hooray, it must be May Day.
Okay, I see your message, J. Kate. I have the Kickstarter video that we're gonna watch after this. Motherfucker. Not you, J. Kate. Well, also you, J. Kate, but not in this context. Okay, so this must be old. Here's Sassy Shelly. Did you get the new Bond? No, I haven't played any video game in like weeks. Okay, I was going to keep this under wraps for a little bit, but I'll throw it out there now because I've just been ridiculously busy IRL. Miss Sin and I are working on a project. We won't know for a fact if it's a go till the middle to end of next month, but literally every spare dollar I have, every spare minute I have is wrapped up right in this motherfucking project, and I am fingers, toes, not testicles, but eyes, as I say it, crossed that everything goes off so well. So no, I haven't been doing much gaming at all lately, sadly.
N.
Oh, Shelly, my apologies. I cannot control ammo. Ammo's gonna naughty birthday bees and no one can control... Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
N.
God damn it! No!
N is for no.
Okay. God damn it.
No, no.
Don't touch me there. Keep your gross old hands off my no square. Holy shit, that was a lot of... Dude, that shook my fucking studio. Hey, Sin, sorry I'm late. What is this commie bullshit? It's communist psyop propaganda.
No. Yes to what we want. No to what must go. No, no, no.
Don't touch me there. Keep your gross old hands off my no square.
Oh. Open.
No to communism. Or just the no donation. I have a lot of no stuff. How much is the Liberty Prime train? It is $19.91, I believe.
Minds operate best. Critical thinking over tests. Wisdom can't be memorized. Educate, agitate, organize.
Why am I on screen? You know why you're on screen, Viper. We're saving up to get you a baby gift. It says, can I... what the heck? Huh? We're saving up to get you a baby gift.
P.
We're about a third of the way there, too. I derailed the train, but I think that counts. I think that one count. The fuck? There we go. I think that counts. I think we can add that. Thank you, Knight of the Diamond Spoon, for the 90, bringing us about halfway to Vipers. Nice.
Wake up, citizen. Do not fall for the communist psyop. Better death than red.
Welcome to Stream Boss, Knight of the Diamond Spoon. Nicely done. The train derail like Norfolk Southern. No, I'm still going to count that as one on the democracy train. I think that one counts. If not just for the message attached to it. To Zach, communist detected on American soil, lethal force engaged. Ooh, sorry. So I think we'll add that one. And then Daryl O with no comment adding one more. We are 3 on the managed democracy train, baby. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated.
P. Peace March. Pro.
Hold on. Can it hurt baby top of its head?
P. Peace March.
She said PP. I see you guys in the chat doing it, so we got to do it real quick. Oh, God. Okay.
Agnan, what is the best? Am I pargant? Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Am I pargant? Am I gregnant? Am I pegnate? Help? Is there a possibility that I'm pegrant? Am I pregnant or am I okay? Could I be pregonate? How do I know if I'm prengan? Can I?
This one is Viper, this one right here.
Be pregnant? Can oo get Pregante. Can oo bleed while oo are pergert? Can oo down a 20-foot water slide pegnat? How can I get my GF pregnant? What happened when get perginat? How can a 9-year-old get pregnant? Will my get pragnan? What is the best time to sex to become pregnant? Does anyone know how many teens get pregnant a year? Are these systems of being pregnant? Girlfriend ain't had periods since she got pregat. Is it possible having sex to a 8 months pregnant? If a woman has starch marks on her... Wait. If a woman has starch masks on her body, does that mean she has been pregnant before? Period, question mark. My circle is normal, but yet I still don't get pregnant. What can I use? Period, question mark.
You're just jealous I can roll my R's? Who can't roll their R's? Pregnant. Who can't do that? Pregnant.
Anybody got pregnant by just pre-cum while using birth control? Did most you women feel pregnant before find out? I am pregnant last 5 weeks, so can I start sex? Danger ops.
Wait, hold up.
Or find out? I am pregnant.
You're pregnant? You're pregnant?
To last 5 weeks, so can I...
Okay, apparently a lot of people can't find.
I start sex? Danger ops. Prangent sex. Will it hurt baby top of his head?
All that just for that. Anyway. Sorry. We are halfway to Viper's lovely Parknat gift.
Protest. Pow, pow, power to the PP.
20% of Americans control the right. Seriously? What?
People.
Holy shit, ammo, that made me choke. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Q is for question.
Can any of you guys do the water drop? Let's see if I can. I don't know if it'll translate well over microphone.
Questioning coercion. Querying qualities counter false assertions.
Dane drops Pargnat sex. Will it hurt Sin the top of his head? Oh, only for 1991 it will.
R. Radical Reds, the headline said. Ruinous...
She's doing the thing. She's doing the thing.
R. Radical Reds, the headline said.
Oh my God, Radical Reds, the headline. How do you do that? I don't know, you just, you go, yeah, there you go.
R. Radical Reds.
She said the thing. She said the thing.
The headline said. Ruinous rioters, the rumors spread.
Better dead than a radical red. Don't fall for the commie psyop. I gotta hear it one more time. Hold on. God bless. I gotta go back a minute.
Q is for question. Questioning coercion. Querying qualities counter false assertions.
What's the thing for V for Vendetta? Vendetta? Voila. Vivacious.
R.
Could they have picked a more communist fucking photo too? Like, that is insane.
Radical Reds, the headline said.
Better dead than a radical red.
Ruinous rioters, the rumors spread. Rabble-rousing riffraff. Really? S. S is...
Okay, on the making weird mouth noises. Have you heard the guy from Home Free that can beatbox perfect blues? We're gonna find this. We're gonna find this shit. Because there's something about beatboxing that I really enjoy watching. Adam Rupp?
Do the harmonica sound. You actually zoom in, palette, and you get this.
Whoa.
that I don't know, and then if you close it, it's like and then it.
What? And it's just actual harmonica noises. Yeah, you're gonna have to send me a video, Nunya.
For sun. Soul. Solar.
That is a very unfortunate wallpaper or wall color. Nothing should be man of context. Hold on, if I'm gonna find this. I'm determined now to find this. Paste. Is it not on the YouTubes? Send me a timestamp.
Superstar stellar power.
Nothing should ever be this wall color.
Fuels all life, not just flowers. Energized homes, cars, and showers.
Puke and UTI yellow. Did I ever tell you guys a story about the most expensive kitchen I ever worked on in my fucking life? It was in a nice suburb of Cleveland, and the cabinets this lady bought alone were $65 grand. Just the fucking cabinets were $65 grand. She got, and this was, God, fuck, man, this has to be at least 12 to 13 years ago. $65 grand just for the fucking cabinets. And she got all new appliances, the double din in the wall fucking oven, the microwave, all marble count. Like, this kitchen altogether probably cost like $90,000. And when I say kitchen, like, the kitchen itself was probably 25 feet by 15. Like, it was a massive kitchen. And island, the whole nine. Easily a $90,000 kitchen, not counting labor or countertops, because they were all marble or granite countertops. But she painted the wall this fucking yellow. This yellow right here. And she told me and my boss at the time that that's the color she wanted. And my boss kind of like just stopped and looked at her and went, "Seriously? This is what you want to do?" And she's like, "Yeah, this is what I want. I want to get this color." And I was like, ugh. And it looked like shit. Brand new, pristine, white, everything. Yellow fucking wall. You can't buy taste.
Silly, selfish scoundrels sucking on dinosaur sludge? Boo. Hiss.
Wake up, citizen. Do not fall for the commie psyop. Better death than red.
If only I bought a house in preschool. I was such a fool. You can hear the children pounding on the door, whatever room they're locked in. Yeah, this show is filmed in the back rooms. It is, dude. It's insane. Song name, Home Free, Man of Constant Sorrow. I'll throw a link in the chat. Thank you, Knight.
T. T is for trans.
Fucking knew that would be the first one.
For trains, tiaras, tulips, tractors, and tigers, too. Trust in the true. The he.
And time served.
She, they, that is, you. You. U is for weekends. U is for workers' rights.
Wait, hold up, what?
U is for weekends.
What?
U is for weekends.
U is for weekends. What? Am I going fucking insane?
U is for weekends. U is for workers' rights.
What? Yeah, it wasn't V before, was it?
U is for weekends. U is for workers' rights. Wait, that's not U.
Oh, fucking Christ.
That's W. U is for union. Union.
U is for you is dumb. I haven't beans.
Yes. V. V is for Vox. What? Did you say Fox? No, I said Vox. Did you say Vox? Box. No, Vox. Rocks? Block?
Hold on. Hold on. When did Vox go out of business? As of February 15th, 2024, the privately held company Vox and Outlet was still in business. I thought Vox Media went out of business. What? Is Vox still around? What? Ain't no way. Ain't no motherfucking way. Oh my God, they are. Most Americans are wrong about crime. Oh my God. Are we about to have a resurgence? We're at 0% inflation? What? Oh boy. You need $500. How should you get it? Well, I'm trying to entice $500 to come through with a Viper horsecock. We're a little over halfway there. But yeah, I of course. Yeah, of course I need $500. I got to pay some credit card bills. Streamlabs down below.
Socks? Vox. Vox of the people. Voice of the populi. Better go see the letter D. W. Wondrous world. Wondrous we.
Yeah, welcome to 2016. You never left. Oh, we need more freedom. We are 4 on the freedom train, and we just need more freedom. Or violence.
We cannot be whole, we cannot be free, unless we delight in diversity. X. X is for Malcolm, as in Malcolm X. History's lessons
X is for Malcolm. Jesus Christ.
Can be complex. Remember Parks, remember King, remember Malcolm, and let
JK 2024 Sinatra is getting excited for this.
freedom ring. Y. Y is for you.
V is for view. A humble vaudevillian veteran cast in vicariously as both victim and villain by the vicissitudes of fate. This visage, no mere veneer of vanity, is the vestige of the Vox Populi.
And youth, your planet, your rights, your future, your truth. Y is for yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, Malcolm X hated white liberals, and I understand why. Y is for why is they talking?
Z. Z is for Zapatista, of course.
Yeah, okay.
That was A is for activist by Inosanto Nagara. Thank you so much for watching our first Storytime episode. We'll be reading more queer children's books.
Okay, I want to see what this is. Hold on.
In the fall of 2022, we conducted 100 interviews in New York, Seattle,
Yeah, that's a good populace.
Chicago, Philadelphia.
Hannah Love, she
25,
researches cities
20
and
in
public
each.
safety at the Brookings Institution.
What we overwhelmingly heard from folks was fear of crime in downtown business districts.
It was 2 years into the pandemic, and in the middle of what felt like an explosion of American crime.
Spiking on the streets of cities across the country. Grapple with crime has increased.
Nationwide spike in violent crime
in the U.S. is rising.
Homicides increased by 36%.
But since then,
No, violent crime has been on a decline. It just did not decline as much. So I guess technically it means it went up a little bit, but
the story has gotten a little more confusing. Sometimes the news says that crime is going down, but other times
Crime is turning cities into war zones. FBI is underreporting random acts of violence.
2/3 of Americans say crime in the U.S. is a very or extremely serious problem, and more than 3/4 of us say that there's more crime than a year ago.
all right, this might make a phenomenal video on its own. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Queer and children's book should know. Yeah. Why is yes? Turn off the fucking video. All right, we're moving on to the next one, guys. Please smash the like button. Share it out on your social media. Should you feel so inclined, Streamlabs is listed down below. We're a little over halfway to goal to give Viper her horsecock pregnancy fun announcement thing, which we should just do because it's Viper and she's pregnant, and hitting her with a horsecock will be that much funnier.
You are enough here at Queer Kid Stuff.
And Rainbow Story Time!
How is her fucking sound so terrible always?
Hi friends, welcome to Queer Kid Stuff. I'm Linz. And I'm Teddy! And this is Rainbow Story Time, where we read LGBTQ plus picture books for all of you, my friends. Teddy, today I want to talk to you about something that can be kind of hard for trans people like me. And
oh, she does look. This is 7 months ago, and it's not a remix or whatever. Yeah, she did. She is looking a little bit rough compared to. Well, sorry, shit. She is looking rough.
it can be a little scary sometimes. Scary? Oh no, Linz. Like a monster? Actually, yeah, Teddy, it can kind of be like a monster. And it's what today's
What? Why is only half her mouth working? What is going on?
book is all about. Today we're reading Me and My Dysphoria Monster. Monster? Oh no, Linz, I'm scared.
This is because I commented on that horse song is dead, isn't it? Well, it's up to Chad if it's dead or not. I put it out there, and it's up to them if they want to pick it up or not.
Well, Teddy, this isn't really a scary monster. It's kind of a monster that makes us feel sad. So we're going to learn all about that in Me and My Dysphoria Monster. It's written by...
Correlation does not equal causation is the first rule of research, yet no longer, it doesn't matter anymore. If they can draw a line there, they fucking will.
Laura Kate.
Tornado heading for Dodge City, Kansas. Keep your fucking heads down, Dodge City. Bet you gotta dodge that tornado, huh? Good luck, guys.
Dale.
4 on the Liberty Prime train. Like ratio is terrible. Viper unhorsecocked halfway to goal. Communists running rampant.
Are you ready, Teddy?
This is blatant desensitization. I think I'm saying that desensitizing people to the idea that children, not teenagers, nothing like that, children have gender dysphoria.
I'm
What's going on, Steel Fang?
But I'm ready, Linz. All right, Teddy. Let's read.
Me and My Dysphoria Monster, written by Laura Kate Dale. This is from Jessica Kingsley Press.
So her hand just made me think of this. I had to go to Home Depot today, and I was getting stain, a brush, and some polyurethane. And I'm in line, and I for some reason you had to be 18 to buy the polyurethane. So I'm standing in line, and the worker lady comes over. She punches in all this shit. And in my entire adult life, the only time I have ever noticed somebody's nails is when they'd be like, "Do you like how my nails look?" This lady had nails that looked like they were cartoon, like they had the black outline and then the little, like they were like Rugrats pink with a little light. It blew me away how pretty this woman's nails were.
Me and my dysphoria monster, an empowering story to help
You can get high off of urethane. What?
Children cope.
So you're saying don't use it in my basement with no ventilation.
With gender dysphoria. And we're going to learn all about what exactly that is. Hello! My name is Nisha, and this is my monster.
Isn't this the entire fucking plot of that Netflix show? Have a fan, use a respirator. I'll just go outside. Just walk outdoors. That's what outdoors is made for. Isn't this that show on Netflix? Fuck, what's the name of that show? It's extremely, all the characters are fucking ugly as shit. It's the Binge Monster, and the Binge Monster is much bigger. Fuck. No, Sinatra, they're saying use it with no ventilation. Oh, yes, Big Mouth.
My monster follows me everywhere. When I go to the beach with my mom.
No, I'll just go outside and do it. It's okay. I'll just go outdoors and use the polyurethane. It's fine.
When I'm taking photos with my cat. Even when I play hide and seek with my friends.
It's following you?
Look, the monster is always there. See?
It's got 4.4. This is YouTube for kids? Oh my lord.
My monster used to be small, but recently my monster has begun to grow. When someone refers to me as a boy, my monster grows bigger. When people call me by a boy's name...
You notice how it's boys into girls and not the other way around, too? That's interesting. What are you making with polyurethane? I'm sealing stained wood.
My monster grows larger and larger. When I'm told I must use the boys' toilets, my monster doubles in size. And when my teacher tells me I must play on the boys...
I said that's the first time I've ever noticed nails in the wild, not the prettiest I've ever seen.
Boys team, my monster grows bigger than a giant.
What is her sub count?
Look at how big
29.3 thousand.
That monster is right there. Oh my gosh. I don't like being called a boy. Something just doesn't...
This is very weird that it's boy to girl and not a representation of both. It might become one, but it's weird that it is not that right now. Which is interesting to me.
Feel right. And
can I veto this? This seems fucking evil. This is pretty bad.
I really don't like my monster. I wish my monster would just go away.
You know, you don't have to talk right into the microphone.
Look at Nisha shouting at her monster to go away.
I think you're misgendering her because she never said that she is a girl.
But my monster doesn't listen. My monster only listens to everyone else.
So that means it does listen.
What's everyone else saying? Why are you so much taller than all the girls in your class? You're growing into quite the gentleman you have.
You know, this is stuff people say to kids. You're tall. You're growing into a nice young man.
Have such a deep voice. Girls don't have voices that deep, do they?
What the fuck?
And my monster grows and grows and grows until my monster is so huge it starts getting in my way. Look at that. When I go to the beach with my mom, my monster doesn't let me swim. When my friends invite me to play, my monster doesn't let me join. Oh, not a very fun monster.
This is kind of fucking disgusting for kids. Why are kids not allowed to be kids anymore?
Is it? I feel very alone. I no longer feel like myself anymore. And nobody seems able to scare my monster away. It's a really big monster now, isn't it? Taking over our friend. Ooh. One day, my dad introduced me to one of his friends. His name is Jack, and he has a monster just like mine.
Do you know how weird this is getting right now that one of your dad's friends is going to talk to you about your gender identity and nobody thought, you know what, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't print this.
Look at that monster. But it looks pretty different from our friend Nisha's monster. Why do I have a monster? I asked. Well, said Jack, when we are born, a doctor announces if we are a boy or a girl.
Is this not medical misinformation as well?
We've heard of that before. But sometimes the doctor isn't right. Sometimes people are told...
No, stop it. This whole, what do they call it? Assigning gender or birth. This is a base observation based on unique sex characteristics. You are not a human being with thoughts and feelings yet. You are just a fucking thing that just plopped out of somebody. They looked and oh, he's got a dingle dangle or there's a little hoo-ha there. That's a boy or a girl. This is ridiculous.
They are a boy when actually that person knows they are a girl. Or sometimes people are told they are a girl when they know they are a boy. And for some people, they will grow up and not feel like a boy or a girl at all. But people will continue to call them a boy or a girl. When that happens...
That's fine. Once you turn a certain age, you can make any decision about your body that you want to make, in my opinion. But not when you're like 6.
Happens, people like you and me will get a visit from our gender dysphoria monster. Our monster is that little voice that knows who we are and who we want to be when we grow up.
If I had had the realization about my mental health as a child, I don't think I would have been ready to handle it. There has to be a level of physical and mental maturity to effectively cope. Yeah. Like, this is for, like, toddler children. This is for kids.
And it doesn't like to be ignored. But how did you get your monster to go away? I asked. First, I told some adults about how I felt. I told them I was a boy.
Oh, we need some palate cleanser here. A fucking John Wick. A fucking Better Dead Than... It's something that isn't this.
And not a girl. And I wanted to use a new name and the pronouns he, him, his.
Yes, is Jack a professional psychologist? If not, don't talk to my children about their genital. Exactly. And you know what? I will be insanely generous right now. Sure, kids can feel this way. They can feel like they don't belong in their body. That's fine. You get them professional help and then go from there. You don't talk to dad's weird friend about it.
Ooh, and there's the name, Jack. They let me use the name I liked and let me change my clothes and hair, and most importantly, they...
Oh, you know what? I would... I would love a Witcher right now, Fake Gamer Cat. You're right. We need some old school.
I made sure everyone knew I was a boy. The monster still visits sometimes, but very rarely, and it's very small and quiet when it does. After speaking with Jack, I was very happy.
Oh, it just ends there. What the fuck? Yeah, you know what? Fine. Fine. Some kids can feel dysphoria. Sure. But you need to get them proper help. Not get them a book that already reinforces what they believe. Well, okay, let's be honest. What the parents believe. Yeah, okay, we'll be honest about it. Reinforces what the parents believe. You get them proper professional psychological help, and if they are still feeling the same way years later, then you deal with it. But you don't deal with it when they are children and know nothing better. What is this? Pronouns? Oh, fuck. Let's take a look. What are pronouns? Queer kid stuff. X rainbow story time. Gender pronoun remix. This is old.
Welcome to Queer Kid Stuff. I'm Lindsay, and this...
Okay, that is old. Yeah.
You are enough here at Queer Kid Stuff. And Rainbow Story Time!
These... Look at how many books there... Would you fucking open? Look at how many books there are on this shit, man. These are all... Oh, man. Okay, 8 months ago. No, that's not the one we're doing. No, let's do this one. No, this one.
Hi friends! Welcome to Queer Kid Stuff. I'm Linz. And I'm Teddy! And this is Rainbow Story Time, where we read our favorite LGBTQ+ picture books for all of you, our friends. It is officially October, which is...
We need Daddy Geralt. Hey man, I'm here for it. I went to Half Price Books the other day and I got 2 of the Witcher books for like $6. Fuck yeah. But yeah, we do. We need some Geralt up in here. 110, clear the air. Absolutely. You know what? We're gonna hit this one and then do the other one and then call it. Queer Kid Stuff is coming back in my Kickstarter campaign. What is this, a $30 set in the back? The thing that costs the most is probably that fucking bookshelf, and you got that at a garage sale for $4.
Hi friends, I'm...
Oh my god, she does look like Paul Heyman. Holy fuck. Did you guys see the tweet of the girl who was upset that people said she looks like Tucker Carlson? Oh my god, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh fuck, this was good. Oh, yeah. No, fuck it.
But here we are.
Did you guys see this?
Being a well-established gay, I never imagined myself on the side of TikTok that thinks I look like Tucker Carlson.
She looks exactly like Tucker. Oh my god.
But here we are. And I gotta be honest, I know of this man, but I could not pick him out of a lineup. So I'm gonna Google him, and we're gonna see if you guys are onto something or not. Oh, I spelled his name wrong.
How do you spell that wrong?
Carlson.
She's even doing Tucker face.
What?
Sorry, Mad Yikes on Bikes. You already know who the daddy is.
Mix Linz. And I'm Teddy! We're the original creators of Queer Kid Stuff, an LGBTQ+ web series.
Look, I understand you're going for this whole look you got going on here, but do you need to be so greasy?
For kids and families. You might recognize me from my...
Couldn't you just take a shower or something?
My TED Talk, from my books, or even from my work in mainstream preschool media. We started Queer Kid Stuff together in 2016, and we've been spreading queer joy ever since. But It's been a while since we've put out any new episodes, and that's about to change. Woohoo! It's finally time to bring back queer kid stuff. We're launching a Kickstarter campaign to—
Okay. Let's see how this is looking. How much have they raised? $3,700? And I'm over here like we're halfway to a $500 goal. They got $3,700? Holy fucking ballsack. Jesus. Good Lord. Okay, good for you.
To reboot the web series so we can keep spreading queer joy and combat hate. We're going to bring queer kid stuff to—
Okay, what's more important? Queer kid stuff or a horsecock?
life like never before.
Dark for the big 110. Ask and ye shall receive. Thank you so much, Dark. Fucking legendary. Much appreciated, good sir. Thank you. Let's get a big thank you for Dark out there. And 5 on the Freedom train. We are $103 from Viper's Horsecock. Look, the horse is getting excited. He's getting excited.
Music, animated segments, field trips to awesome places like your local LGBT center or even a gender-affirming doctor's office. It's gonna be awesome! I bet you're wondering why we want to bring back queer kid stuff now and why it's so important. A lot has changed.
I'm wondering why it's so expensive. There's no fucking... God, no, not that. There's very little production value here. This looks like a room with a banister, a divide, a wall, no camera quality, no microphone quality.
Since we made our last video in 2019, both good and bad. And we want to meet the current moment by affirming LGBTQ plus kids and families, nurturing allies, helping people better understand trans and non-binary people, queer history, and we want to expand the series into conversations around how queer issues and kids come together across all social justice movements. Whoa, that sounds so cool, Linz. Teddy and I have changed too. I came out as trans and non-binary and got gender-affirming surgery, and I have a lot more experience under my belt as a creator and person making queer stuff.
What content creator experience did you get from a mastectomy? Kickbacks to other causes, aka pocketing it, would be Micah. So I talked about it a little earlier. Miss Sin and I are working on a really big project, and hopefully we'll know for sure the ins and outs of it in about a month. But, like, that is an actual production project. We are working on something that it's logistically fucking insane. It is going to logistically be insane. I don't want to give too much of it away yet, but it will be fucking awesome, and we'll be doing all new stuff, different. It's going to be unique and one of a kind shit. But this is just going to be the same shit recorded over and over, and maybe it's just because all my extra cash is tied up into it right now, but I can't even begin to imagine how much $3,000 would help this project that we're doing.
For kids. We're crowdfunding because we want you to be a part of this journey with us. By backing our Kickstarter campaign, you'll get exclusive rewards like behind the scenes updates, digital downloads, awesome merch like temporary teddy tattoos, and stickers, and even a one-on-one hangout with Teddy and me. It's gonna...
I like insanity and awesome shit. If everything goes to plan, it will be some of the most unique content I've ever put out. I can say it will be mobile. I guess that's the best way to describe it. It will be mobile.
So much fun! So why are we so excited to crowdfund? Because we believe in the power of community. We've seen how much queer kid stuff means to so many families, maybe yours included. And we want to make the queer kid stuff we've always dreamed of. Together,
I kind of want to know now. I don't even want to breathe air into it publicly, just on the off chance that it jinxes it, until we have what we need in our hands. That is going to be the thing. I bet Sin is going to get a van. No, not quite a van. That is going to be, until I have what I need in my hands, I'm not going to jinx it. And I don't want to, I don't want to like breathe all this life into it. If something goes sideways and it doesn't work, then it's all fucked. But if everything goes according to plan, it will be fucking phenomenal.
we can spread queer joy and...
But you need all this extra money, like Shelly said in the chat. What is it? Where'd it go? Fuck, I just saw it. To talk about different queer things, because that costs money. Yeah. And I'm over here like, need a Starlink.
Combat hate, one episode at a time. All you gotta do is...
It's a good idea. What the fuck? Let's go be van life bloggers. I think we need a van just for Eve. But yeah, $3,700 just for this shit. Huh. That's incredible. That is just in that, you know, I'm not even mad. People were willing to give $3,700 to this. All right, fine.
It's our second favorite month of the year because it's LGBTQ plus History Month. Yay! Teddy, I have a question for you today. What is it, Linz? Have you ever seen a rainbow flag before? Like this one? Yeah, of course I've seen a rainbow flag before, Linz. I'm so glad. I love seeing rainbow flags flying all year round. And today we are going to be reading about how the rainbow flag came to be. Did you know that someone invented the rainbow flag?
That bear looks so sad. It looks crusty. I don't really know how else to describe it. It looks crusty.
No way. That's so cool. Well, we're going to meet them when we read this story. Today we're reading Sewing the Rainbow, the story of Gilbert Baker and the rainbow flag. Gilbert Baker, that's...
They're starting a mukbang channel and Sin needs money for his first meal activities. That's pretty good. But let's focus on the issue at hand here. We're about 5. Yeah, sorry. We're about 5 Optimus Primes away from a horsecock. First sentence is always the best.
Who invented the rainbow flag? Gilbert Baker. I'm so excited to meet Gilbert. Me too. I'm so excited to introduce you. All right, Teddy, are you ready? I'm ready, Linz. Okay, let's read. Sewing the Rainbow, the story of Gilbert Baker and the rainbow flag by Gail E. Pittman, illustrated by Holly Clifton Brown. All right. This is read with permission by Imagination Press.
Is it, though? Is that what she needs money for? Does she have to pay these book companies to read their shit? Didn't I say Liberty Prime? Well, we're 5 Liberty Primes away. Shut up.
A small town in Kansas, where everything was gray and dull and flat, there was a little boy who was full of color and sparkle and glitter. His name was Gilbert. That's him right there. That's Gilbert.
Was he eating grapes? Ba, ba, ba.
Gilbert loved visiting his grandmother's clothing store. He'd sit next to her while she...
I guarantee they ain't sending these for nothing. Well, I know when I do audio narrations, it either has to be under Creative Commons license or permission directly from the author. And usually there's some caveat, hey, shill the book, post a link to it, etc., etc. They don't just go, here, you can read this, it's fine.
Sewed and draw beautiful gowns and costumes. Gilbert dreamed of someday bringing these drawings to life. Look at all those cool...
A lot, and I most of the time don't even message these people back. A lot of people want money to narrate their story. It's like, dude, do you understand how much money I'm making off this just doing the narration? I'm doing you more of a favor by narrating this than I make like $6 off of these. I do them because I like to narrate shit and people like to watch it.
Cool fabrics there.
I make like $50 a month on Patreon from that channel, and that is more than the ad revenue.
Let's see. Gilbert's grandma seems pretty cool. But one day, his father took away his art supplies and tore up his drawings. Oh no. That's not very nice. Surrounded by building blocks and erector sets,
I'll just leave that there. That's fine.
sports gear and slingshots, Gilbert's colorful, sparkly, glittery personality started to fade, and he too became gray and
No, I cannot do that.
dull and flat, just like the Kansas landscape. When I grow up,
We will listen to Read the Phone Book. He is underrated. We will listen to Read the Phone Book. Okay.
dreamed, I'll go somewhere that's filled with color. I wonder...
Was this book just an excuse to say fuck Kansas? Oh, listen to Sin read the phone book. Well, thank you, Ammo.
where Gilbert will go. But that didn't happen. Instead, when Gilbert turned 18, he received a letter that knocked every last bit of sparkle out of him. Oh no, poor Gilbert. Gilbert hated his dull...
What the fuck? They recruited a baby? What the fuck?
Gilbert hated his dull, flat uniform, and he refused to shoot the gun they gave him. I won't do it, he said. I'm not going to carry a gun. They made him do push-ups. They called him ugly names.
What the fuck? So Gilbert was drafted?
But Gilbert...
Oh, is this supposed to be... Oh, this is like a real story, isn't it? It's supposed to be like Vietnam or some shit.
Wouldn't budge. The idea of shooting a gun made him feel sick.
No, man, they're really fun, I promise you. Like, they're really, really fun.
So, they sent him to San Francisco, where he would never have to pick up a gun again. Ooh, and look at all the colors.
Until 2020, when you need one.
Colors in San Francisco. Maybe this is the place.
Is he pointing the gun at his guy's head? I thought he was pointed at, like, the gun was on the ground.
Gilbert was dreaming about. Let's see. Oh my gosh, he looks so...
Oh, Derek LaRue gifting 10 more Silence and memberships to Saiyan Wizard Sassy Shelley, Spoofers, Dirt Merchant, Andrew Thorston, Mr. Caveman, Lil Nuts, Mentrex, and Sinking Further. Oh, and Poltergeisha. Nicely done. Thank you so much, Derek LaRue. Okay, let's get a big thank you to Derek. That's 20 memberships this show. Thank you so much.
So much happier there. The day Gilbert arrived in San Francisco, he saw magic. Instead of the gray, dull, flat landscape of Kansas, there were rolling green hills, the shimmering blue bay.
I do think they are just fucking talking shit on Kansas, dude.
And a cool white fog.
It wasn't stupid and lame like Kansas. It's fucking awesome, isn't Kansas?
Fog wafting over the Golden Gate Bridge. Look at the Golden Gate Bridge.
Man, I wish I was that cool.
Gilbert was home. Finally, he could breathe. He could be his colorful, sparkly, glittery self. Look at how happy Gilbert is.
Fucker is a Kansas phobe. It's like you guys seem like you're horsecock phobes. We got to get Viper her thing. We're so damn close.
He thought about his grandmother's clothing store.
Caro still did not get one. No, Caro, do you have gift enable? I don't know how to do it, but there is a way to enable the ability to receive gift memberships.
He thought about the drawings his father tore up, and he realized he wanted all of that back. So Gilbert taught himself to sew, and he created fabulous costumes, just like the ones he drew.
Ammo says, hey guys, I don't know about y'all, but I think Gilbert's being gay.
When he was a little boy. Look.
Yeah, Hacksaw Ridge, isn't that the guy, Luna?
Look at Gilbert go! Look at all those cool fabrics, just like his grandma. Word?
Give me the horsecock here, insert slabs. Oh yeah, you need your wrench here, Artemida. My bad. I completely forgot it.
Got around fast. He sewed regalia for Mama
up, donkey?
Jose and her imperial court. He sewed costumes for famous singers like Sylvester. These look like they're so cool. Look at those costumes. He sewed banners for protests, marches, and rallies. Gilbert's creations were everywhere.
You remember the journalist who was made fun of for getting nauseous fire and got, oh man, how could I forget? That was fucking annoying. Dude, I know people who don't even like guns, but like shooting guns, because guns are really fucking cool. They're fun.
He was making the city more and more colorful by the day. Look at those. Love, not hate, peace. I love all of the colors, don't you? There was just one thing that continued to blemish their beautiful city. It was a symbol that in Gilbert's community was a constant reminder of evil.
Evil! Evil!
We need a new logo, his friend Harvey said to him one day, and Gilbert...
I am blue, unlike you, red. I'm not red. AR-15s are heavy. Oh, boy.
Gilbert got an idea. Ooh, that is an awesome person, too.
Reading hard.
That is Harvey Milk. And he was friends with Gilbert Baker.
Hey. Sin is binding. He is. Sin is very tired. Like just sitting down in the AC. It's really starting to hit me how fucking tired I am. I still have more to do.
And they got this idea. Let's see what happens.
I have some friends come into the studio Friday night, and it looks like a tornado has successfully gone through here.
I think there's a little clue right there. He bought huge bolts of cotton fabric, buckets of dye, and a lot of thread. Then he got...
Sin is EP. Sin is very EP. Wasn't Harvey Milk a PDF? To the DuckDuckGo machine. Harvey Milk PDF. I fucking typed PDF like a goddamn regard. Jesus Christ. You guys are fucking... Our Ask History. Harvey Milk was attracted to 6 years younger. Yeah, 6 years at 22. That is younger. Why is Harvey Milk still dangerous? California investigates school board members who called Harvey Milk a pedo. Well, I don't even know why I tried searching this. Of course, it's not going to be like right out there. school board investigates people who called him a PDF. Yeah, of course they're gonna. Because if it's true, why would you need to investigate it, right? All I see is like Life of Harvey Milk and School Board Investigates. Far right school board. Okay.
Gathered up all his friends and got to work. They cut the fabric into long strips, dyed them in big trash cans, then headed to the local laundromat to rinse and dry the strips.
Does anybody have some proof of that? Because all I'm seeing is the stuff about a school board investigating people who called him a PDF, and the Life, documentaries I see nothing about. Oh, wait, here we go. From Town Hall. Sexual predator honored. Benjamin Franklin, famous investigated modern day left for the blah, blah, blah. 33-year-old man who had oxymetalically acted upon deviant sexual appetite, underage, drug-addicted runaway boys. No, not Jerry Sandusky. Regards sexual preference, his own friend has confessed he's always had a penchant for young waifs with substance abuse problems. Demonstrably categorically evil and a statutory rape. Oh, okay. Yeah, looks like there is some there. Huffington Post screamed Harvey Milk was an evil man who raped teenage boys unworthy of a post. This is from HuffPo. In 2013, pundit slams Harvey Milk postage stamp as honoring an evil man who raped teen boys. Oh, there it is. Yep.
They ironed the creases so the fabric was nice and smooth. Then Gilbert began to sew. They worked until dawn. Oh my goodness, so much.
Yeah, you pulled an all-nighter. Good for you.
Work to do. Look at all the fabric and the thread and the dye and how they had to put the strips in the giant garbage cans and how they went to the laundromat and they had to iron out all.
Oh, okay. You're losing me here, man. Yeah, we'll do one more. We'll do one more and then we're out of here. We have one more video to give Viper her horse cock, then we're done because I got shit to do. I want one that isn't old. All right, we'll do this one. V is for voting. So we're getting to the last one, guys. Smash a like, share it out, do all the fun stuff, all whatever down below. We are $100, $103 away from Viper's horsecock.
You are enough here at Queer Kid Stuff and Rainbow Story Time. Hi, friends. Welcome to Queer Kid Stuff. I'm Linz. And I'm Teddy. And this...
I could see the puppeteer.
...is Rainbow Story Time.
Hooray for she, he, ze, and they. Okay.
We read LGBTQ plus picture books for you, my friends. All right, Teddy. Something really important is coming up super soon. What is it, Linz? It's Election Day here in the United States. Every November, we participate in something called
2023.
The election, and we vote for who should represent us in our government. Whoa.
Voting, you know that thing our target audience does a shitload of, right?
Sounds cool, Linz. It is really cool. Voting is really cool that we get to do that. And we get to have a say in who is making decisions about what kinds of laws there are in the country and what kinds of rules there are in our country. And it's so, so important that we understand the power of voting. Ooh, power. That's why
What the fuck?
we're reading today's book. It's called V is for Voting. It's written by Kate Farrell and illustrated by Caitlin Kuwald. And we're going to learn all about voting. V is for voting. You ready to read, Teddy? I'm ready! All right, let's dig in. V is for Voting, written by Kate Farrell and illustrated by Caitlin Kuwald.
Oh, look at all those voters. Those are the people they're trying to bully into voting for them. Yeah.
V is for voting.
Let's keep it off center. That's perfect. You're doing a great job. Keep a whole corner of the book off the screen.
A. A is for active participation. B. B is for building a more equal nation.
I gotta lower her audio. Jesus Christ. Can we just get one balanced video?
Ooh, what comes next? C. C is for citizens' rights and our duty. D. D is for difference, our strength and our beauty. Look at all the beautiful people there. Ooh, the Statue of Liberty. E for engagement. We all need to care. F for a free press to find facts and share. G is for govern, to lead and to guide. Ooh, look at all of these leaders and how different they all look from each other, right?
Okay, I see Abe Lincoln. Kennedy. Iron Ice Cody, who wasn't... Is that Iron Ice Cody? I don't... okay.
Ooh, can we name any of them?
No, I don't know who... I know who Kennedy and Lincoln is. Frederick Douglass, yeah.
Let's see if you recognize any of them over here.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, Aeromaster. I was, miscatching your live streams. Any chance of reviving Tucker Tuesday? We've been doing Tucker over on Twitch, but I wanted to mix it up a little bit here. Tucker's been on Twitch mostly because of copyright shit. Think FDR? Maybe.
H.
Oh, Harriet Tubman,
H is for
yeah.
homelands that we've occupied. Those ships with a dark cloud around them. I is for inching ahead bit by bit. The march is a long one, but we cannot quit. Look at all these awesome people marching together. Marching ahead together, bit by bit, right? J. J is for judges. They're meant to be fair, to be neutral, unbiased, objective, they swear.
Unless you don't agree with them, then show up at their house and threaten them.
K. K is for knowing that you can take part. L is for local, and that's where you start. Oh, I love the gardens that they're tending to.
Oh, shit. This video's almost over, and Viper may get away without being horsecocked tonight. Don't get too excited yet, Viper, but you may get away with it. Oh.
M is for matter.
Matthew.
And every vote does. Every vote does matter.
Especially those super duper legit 9 or fucking 2 a.m. votes. Those super matter. M is for Mama Yikes. Exactly.
N is for
ammo.
For never forgetting what was. We've come a long way, haven't we? And all of these people helped us along the way. O is for onward. Keep progress in sight. P.
Dude, I feel like we could just make up a children's book and it'd get published. I don't know if we fucking get any money for it, but...
P is for protest. When we need...
Why is there a purple panda and a blue monkey? A dinosaur and a snake? And no... Oh, there's one white guy.
To fight. Look at all of that.
O is for ordnance.
Q is for questions. I've got 1 or 3. Ooh, they've all got questions. Do you have questions? R is for represent. They work for me. our representatives do work.
R is for represent. They work for me, not representative. You know what you're voting for, just represent. Jesus Christ.
Work for us, right? We vote them in and they represent us. S is for suffrage, the right to a vote.
Yeah, we only have a few hilarious donations about that.
This fight is ongoing, not history's footnote.
The fight is ongoing. Are women's rights to vote being taken away?
All of these people have fought for voting rights and suffrage as a part of that. T is for talented teachers in schools. Do you have a teacher you love in school? Well-informed citizens don't suffer fools. Ooh, look at all this learning that's coming out of these beautiful books. Ooh, just like this one.
What?
Just like this book we're reading now. U is for unbought.
Yes, because American politicians are the... oh, fuck. American politicians are the epitome of unbought.
Boss, undeterred, to make your voice heard. How do you make your voice heard?
YouTube. And chat does it on Streamlabs. Ha.
W is for working for change, win or lose.
If you lose, just cheat.
When some of the plants die and one survives, we have to tend to that one. X marks the spot on the ballot you choose. That's what
No, you're supposed to fill it in.
happens when we vote. We put an X on the spot.
No.
Y is for you. You right there. We need everyone's hand. Z is for zeal.
W is for you.
Please bring yours. Take a stand. And look at that. A voting rights timeline. If you get this book, you can look at that with your grown-ups.
Oh, wait. Here we go. Hold on. Harriet Tubman, Patsy Takeman. I can't read that. Sitting Bull. Abraham Lincoln, Jeanette Blur, Eleanor Roosevelt, Frederick Douglass, Robert Kennedy, Mary McLeod, Burton Franklin, Delano Roosevelt. Yeah.
That was
garbage. It was garbage. Okay, that's it. We're done. I'm getting out of here.
Today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most infamous man-made disasters. Number 1.
The 19th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, the one that guaranteed women the right to vote, was ratified in 1920.
Have fun being drafted, ladies. I missed about a half an hour because Mama called to wish me and Ammo a happy birthday. Aww. No, she didn't. That did not happen. H is for hanging Chad, which, like Epstein, someone else did. Nice. Yeah, we're out of here. Viper, it looks like you get to skate free this evening. Just 84 short. 84 short. Guys, thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for an incredible show this evening. I'm going to try to mix and match, do little stuff like this on YouTube, and then blah, blah, blah. Tomorrow, keep an eye out for the Sin and Sash stream at 3 p.m. EST, and the AAA at 5 p.m. We are almost at episode 500 for the AAA, guys. We are damn near there. Guys, thank you. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.